This is the literal best gun in Phantom Forces, and in a previous video, I might not have been so kind to this, and you guys probably know this is the Fargd, and this is exactly what I said about it. I mean, seriously guys, literally probably the dumbest, most annoying thing I've ever seen. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. This thing is so incredibly good. It shatters my world, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fantastic weapon. I can't argue with it. I think that day I had my noob switch on or something, and I can't apologize for that enough. I was wrong about the Fargd. And we all probably know, what the Fargd is. But let's turn to the Urban Dictionary for a formal definition. The Fargd is a stayer scout with a carry handle sight, short barrel, vertical grip, and ballistics tracker, and popularized by Phantom Forces YouTuber Strider. Of course, we all know the wonders of using the stayer scout with the carry handle sight, the short barrel, the vertical grip, ballistics tracker, and 5.56 ammo. It's just a great time to use. But there's actually a scientific reason behind this. Let's take a look at some of the stats. 0.0 minimum time to kill, pretty good per sniper. But where it really stands out is its 500 times headshot multiplier and 5.10 torso multiplier. You can also take note of the 2000 stud per second muzzle velocity and 2000 stud penetration depth, along with a nice chilly 555.5 suppression distance. With all these stats, you may know a fact that some other people know as well. This particular weapon is supposedly from another dimension, and to get anything less than 400,000 kills a game with this, you have to deliberately try to be bad. There are a couple of things you didn't know about the Fargd, so let's discuss. First off, the Stylus devs didn't even put it in the game. It manifested itself into the game without outside help. As far as we know, the Fargd is only present in our universe, but for all we know, other universes may have a more powerful version. I would like to start a research team to search for such an entity, but the current technology does not allow for that particular project, so it is on hold. A more powerful version of the Fargd could potentially wipe out servers on its own, without need for a player to click the trigger or even equip the Fargd itself. I've even seen videos that suggest that the Fargd can kill players in any server, and even across other dimensions. Again, we have no direct testing method, but you can't deny how convincing such a theory is. That is enough about the Fargd in-game for just a moment, but I'll get back to it. The Fargd has managed to remove itself from Phantom Forces as well, and get to other places. For example, Strider's Roblox group, which if you're not in, you're not a real gamer, so be sure to join. And there's also legit Fargd merch you should totally get if you have Robux. It's in Strider's group. Just look in the store. There's also a real-life Fargd mug. Look at this. Look at this. This is literally the best mug of all time. Anything has to taste 1,000 times better in this bad boy. Coffee? Boom. Tea? Boom. Cold water at 3 a.m.? Boom. And coming in at only $33, it's a pretty low price to pay for such beauty. But back to the Fargd itself in the game, because that's what you guys came for. We all know that taking any of the specific attachments off, again, carry handle sight, short barrel, vertical grip, ballistics tracker, and 5.56, that's the ideal combo, but we know that any of those being removed immediately makes the Fargd, well, at least the Scout, because it's not the Fargd anymore, immediately makes the Scout kinda just bad. With these attachments that I listed before, the Fargd can cross-map kill, but the base Scout can't even torso kill from literally 0.01 feet. I mean, this is a clip right here, and look at how far this kill is. And then we follow it up with a clip of the Scout being the Scout, and literally putting you in situations where you're gonna die repeatedly. In testing, it has been proven that every other setup on the Scout proves to be a disappointment compared to the Fargd. Don't get caught using the Scout without the Fargd setup. Side effects of such an endeavor may lead to lifelong noobness, as well as the inability to touch grass, and in severe cases, a strong desire to use the M60. This is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. But, on another note, I recently discovered that the Fargd is a mortal enemy. This is yet another weapon that Stylus didn't even add. The Fargd's mortal enemy is the Gyrojet Mark I, with no optic, a short barrel, a default laser, and 12mm rockets. I would show you this weapon in this video, but it's just a risk I don't want to take. It could be dangerous, so I'm not going to. It is said that this setup, which doesn't have a name yet because of a lack of scientific information, was really jealous of the Fargd and made its life goal to ruin the Fargd at every opportunity. This menace may not be a threat to the Fargd, but you should use caution around this weapon, since it could be a sentient being with untold powers. No further information has been discovered about it, so just wait. There might be more sooner. The next part of this video is shrouded in mystery and theories. Legend has it that Strider himself may be the leader or creator of this majestic being. This may be the reason he averages 827,242 kills and 0 deaths per game when using the Fargd, the best kill ratio of any Fargd users. Others suggest that just like how the Gyrojet pistol has a superior version, the Gyrojet carbine, Strider may be the superior version of the Fargd. So his power so powerful that he gave himself a physical form. Strider has not yet denied this, so we cannot rule out such a possibility. You may be wondering why the Fargd even decided to go into Phantom Forces, or our universe. Legend has it that our universe's version of Phantom Forces is the only one to have the map known as Desert Storm, the location of the alleged battle between the Fargd and his unnamed enemy. This battle will inevitably settle the differences the weapons have, as well as bring peace to the universe. Nothing is quite certain about when this battle will take place, but some have suggested it could be as soon as 2088. So, look forward to that. Once the two enemies have settled their differences, Phantom Forces players may be able to use both of these weapons, rather than seeking them as enemies, and have the most overpowered loadout of all time. But for now, this loadout is simply impossible to attain. Who knows? Maybe the Fargd will utterly destroy its enemy to the point of the enemy simply removing itself from the game in our universe. That would be kind of sad, but, well, it'd be better than them fighting forever. Anyway, this is all the information I have about the Fargd, so this marks the end of the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming content, because I have some big projects I'm working on right now. Bye!